Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I don't know how long the radiation bots actually stay out, but we'll see if we can make use of that for a combo. Yeah, radiation bots isn't nowhere. It's nowhere near as good as energy burst, but honestly, energy burst is already the best thing in this game. So like, how can you top energy burst? You can't. It's a trick question. You can't top energy burst. So radiation bots is pretty good for what it is. It has its uses. I know people do setups where they increase the attack decision for it. Actually, do the radiation bots go away when I... Oh, they do, yeah. Pretty sure radiation bots can cancel into itself. Yeah, it doesn't really work well with energy burst then, in that case. People do cancel radiation bots in and of itself, like cancel itself. It cancel radiation bots with itself, and it does a crazy good amount of damage, but if we're using energy burst, it doesn't really work. In that case, we'll go back to aiming device, and then we'll add the common support symbol, we'll add the lucky star. And we'll heal up. Use a Dre this time instead of Sophia. Isn't that pure condition? We have to use Sophia for that. Should use aqua berries because I have 20 aqua berries, but I forget I have them. So yeah, radiation bot's very good. Does not work well with energy burst though. IMO. Alright, that's floor 188 already. Part of me wants to go back and save, but then the other part of me doesn't. I know, I'm very stubborn. Oh, this floor is a trading card. We're gonna want to look around for that then. Gotta keep our eyes peeled for a trading card. It's probably empty. Yeah, I knew it. I checked because I would hate if it wasn't empty, so I have to check every chest just to be sure. But I knew it was empty. I like knew it. I think I remember this Sphere 211 layout, so this might be the trading card. I hope. Never mind, it's a dead end. It's not the layout I thought it was. I mean, it probably is, but they probably don't have the chests in the same spots as normal layouts. And nothing's over yonder. So we'll go to these two pathways. Really hoping we find this trading card. Alright, it's not here. It's got to be there. It's got to be to the right. Which also has to be the actual right way to go. Nothing there, so we had to go down here. Fine by me. Oh, it's gotta be here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now we'll go back and save. Berial might be coming up. He might even be on this floor. Who knows? Honestly, I have no idea at this point. He very well could be on this floor. What level are we at? Oh wow, Fate's level 166. That's really good. We're getting there. We're getting there. If we get a character to level 200, I'll be satisfied. That's good enough for me, honestly. Getting a character to level 200 is like perfectly fine. Like if Fate's the only one that's at level 200, that's good. That's good enough. Because I definitely wasn't max level when I fought Freya before. So, you know, I don't really care if I am now or not. At 189 has nothing. There's some defense berries on 192 and magic berries at 194. Can't wait for the magic berries to get MP from Maria. Give me this. Empty. Game, I hate you. Why would you do this? Nothing over there. Stuff over there. Nothing over there. Gotta go up here then. Doesn't matter if I find the right way or not. I'm gonna go. If I find the right way, I'm just gonna move on. Because there's no treasure here. Man, I forgot how long Sphere 211 is. I know it has 211 floors. You have to go through 100 floors, but still, it's long. It's, like, really long. And that's just one post-game. Like, Star Ocean 3's post-game is really expansive. It's so long. Not in a bad way. Like, I enjoy the post-game in this game, but it is long. Because you got Maze of Tribulations, which has 8 levels, which isn't a lot. You have the Ursa Cave Temple, which is pretty short, but it's there. And then you have Sphere 211, which is insanely long. You have like 100 floors. So Star Ocean 3's post-game is very, very big. Which is good, because I feel like the main story is on the short... Not super short side. It's not a super short game, but the main story is kind of short. If you know what you're doing, you can finish the main story in like 30 hours. When did I? Did I finish the, I finished the playthrough at like... Oh, thank you for the materials. I finished the playthrough at like part 100 or part 101 or something like that. So that's equivalent to like about 33 hours. That's equivalent to. So I finished the game in like 30 to 35 hours because I know what I was doing. I've played the game before. It's not super short, but it definitely is on the shorter side when compared to like most Tales of games I play. For a PS2 game, of course, because like obviously like games that are older are obviously shorter or around the same length. But compared to other PS2 games, Star Ocean 3 is one of the shorter ones. Especially compared to like Abyss and Dragon Quest 8 and all those PS2 gems. But they do have a lot of post-game stuff, so if you really like the game, you could just do post-game. Post-game's a great way to increase playtime. Post-game can easily add like 20 to 30 hours. Of course, for me, I added like more like 15 hours because I did the item creation stuff off screen. But like, you know, it can add like 20 to 30 hours, I would say, which is really good. So that equals like the length of like Tales of the Abyss about. Star Ocean games are genuinely known for being short. Star Ocean 2 is really short, I remember, but that's a PS1 game, so most PS1 games are. I know Star Ocean 4. I know Star Ocean 4 is very short. It has long cutscenes, Star Ocean 4, but if you like take out the cutscenes, the game is short. And Star Ocean 5 is like really quick. So is Star Ocean 1. Star Ocean games aren't known for being too long, main story-wise, but they do have post-game, which adds to the playability. This is the wrong way. Oh, is that it? Up there? Or is that where I came from? I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna find out because I don't even know where the exit is anyway. Leave me alone, Snake. Looks like a Zygarde. Looks like Zygarde cells. Straight up. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's probably like that little patch of land that I didn't explore, and there's probably like a diagonal path. Yeah. That's always the path I forget about. This is the layout of Sphere 211 I forget about all the time. Alright, well, Berial hasn't come yet. I'm gonna go back. Berial, I don't know when Berial is. So I guess Berial is in the 190s, and then Blair would have to be in the early 200s. Blair would have to be like 8 to 10 floors away from Berial, is my guess. Oops. Yeah, we're not even at 2 hours. We're going through these floors quick because there's not too much treasure. So we should, assuming we have no trouble on post-game bosses, we should have no problem getting to try Freya. Of course. Oh, these guys. How much will you give me if I fight you right now?
Be careful.
You're gonna give me a lot. Ow. Stop that. Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, goodbye. No, heal me, please. Get energy bursted. Goodbye. Oh, defeat 300 types of enemies. That was a lot of XP. That was definitely more than what the previous floor was giving me. Not quite as much as the fish, but maybe there's another group that gives a lot of XP like that. I also just realized we're in 192, so the enemies are changing. I literally just noticed that now. I'll fight you guys, why not? You guys aren't very hard.
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead. Never surrender.
What's that? Oh, that's bad. Need to heal my girl. No, get this one. That one's doing some. Oh, they self-destruct or something. What's the countdown mean again? I don't remember. I don't remember what the countdown means. Does that mean they're gonna like run? Just get energy bursted and die.
That was a fight.
Alright, maybe the countdown just means they die. I don't know. I don't remember. I did say I was going to use Sophia as a battery, but it's fine. Healing doesn't take too much MP anyway. MP really isn't, unless you're using Sophia, MP isn't really like you need a crazy ton of it. You really just need a lot of it in case a boss does MP damage, because once your MP hits 0, you die. So unless you're trying to live a boss attack, you really don't need much, a crazy amount of MP unless you're playing as Sophia, or have Sophia in your party rather. Is this the only kind of enemy here? Are there any other enemies? Or are they all this weird little Sudi thing? Isn't that its name Sudi? I think Sudi is the name. You fight this thing in Maze as a mini-boss, but it's a joke. Looking around for my Magi Berries. Oh no, Defense Berries are here. Magi Berries are 194, my bad. In that case, I don't care too much about the Defense Berries, but they would help. I would appreciate them. These must be done. Oh, empty. Man, where is Berial? What floor would he be in? Really thought we were gonna fight him by now. Very, very odd. We didn't go this way, did we? Yeah. Yo, Defense Berries? There they are. I'm thinking all our Defense Berries should go to Nell. Because Fate already has a lot of defense, and Maria's gonna be long range. I have been reading facts that defense is kind of worthless on Maria, and I kind of agree. I like to give her some defense boost, but having a crazy amount of defense on Maria is kind of pointless. I'd rather have him on Nell because she's our mage, and she's our mage and hybrid fighter, and Fate already has a lot, honestly. That's mostly why I'm using it on Maria. Alright, I think we're supposed to go down, but the other way. Yeah, we didn't go. We went diagonal one way. We didn't go diagonal the second way. Alright, seriously, are there any other enemies here besides these Sudi type enemies? Doesn't look like it. Now we're just trying to get the Berial at this point. Yeah, this is like the only enemy in this floor. Alright, well, I guess I'm skipping most of the battles because I've already fought this enemy like 3 times. It does give a lot of XP, but not quite. Oh, Berial's here. Perfect. Who's that? You. Those 2 losers, Beelzebub and Azazel, were defeated by you? Well, I'm different. Gods or no gods, it matters not to me. All I care about is settling some unfinished business I have with you. I wonder just how much you will satisfy me. Alright, Berial... I said his name right the first time. Berial's not playing around. My goodness, you look so strong. He's gonna be very annoying, so we're gonna want to air... Oh, come on! Yeah, we're gonna want... Maria's not gonna be too much help here with that. Yep. We're gonna wanna, like... get him with the air raids. Get air raided. Yeah, don't fly in the air. You can't fly. Who said you could fly? I do love Bitter Dance. It never gets old. Ow. Yeah, his missiles are very annoying. Let me mirror slice you, please. Good job, Maria. No auto aiming. Get him with the mirror slice. Oh wow, you guarded all that. Oh. We can't have no dab for this. Oh, come on! I want no alive! I mean, we didn't have triple XP, but still.
Good.
Alright, that was not a lot at all. Perfect. Honestly, I don't mind Nell being dead. That was not a lot. Amazing. If you've come this far, then I am satisfied. Thank you. Alright, well, goodbye. That was the scene. I just got raided? Who raided me? Fitner Games, thank you for the raid with 54 people. My goodness. Welcome to the stream. What is hashtag shaky booty? Is that some kind of reference to something? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. We're playing Star Ocean 3. We're doing the post game. Very fun. But yeah, great fun, great fun. Thank you all for the raid. Hope you're all enjoying. We're doing the post game of Star Ocean 3. A great time for chats because we're going through a really long tower right now. Just speaking of, we need to go back and save.